Hello everyone, we made it back home and I got the second piercing. That's what it looks like. This time it really hurt because they did it with an actual gun and not just like push the earring through my ear. Because last time the lady just did it by hand, I swear. Because Janice said she didn't see a gun. But that's the starter. What? Oh, there's a mosquito.
It's a ladybug!
Oh crap. Well, we have a little friend. Anyway, this time it really hurt. And like, they didn't sterilize anything, so I'm a little concerned. Like, they didn't sterilize the gun, and they didn't sterilize this thing that they put into my ear with the gun. And I'm supposed to just keep it in for 4 days, and then switch it out to these bad boys. So there's 2 pairs in here. The long-looking pair with like the ball on it, that's like, I think that's the actual starter earrings. That I have to wear for like a month or so before I switch it up for hoops. So yep. Ears are pierced, both of them. And he said he did it higher up because it's like, the higher it is, oh, I can't do this one. I have so much hair. Okay, he said I should do it higher up because like hoops should be higher up. And he says I have very meaty ears, so there's a lot of space up there, I guess. Like, I don't really know, but it's done. And yeah, that concludes tonight. Good meal, kind of pain. Full ear piercing. Like, it wasn't painful when it went through, but it was painful the whole way back. So hopefully the redness will go down and it'll feel a little better in a couple of days. That's all for today. Peace out. Hello everyone, I didn't film any clips for the vlog for like a couple of days now, but today I met up with I think my uncle's friend's relative's daughter. So it's a pretty distant relation, but she's going to Colombia to get a master's degree, I think. And she wanted to meet up so we could talk about like school, life in New York and stuff like that. So we met up at 2 in the afternoon, and then we found this really cool cafe place. Hopefully Janice and I will be able to go back one more time before we leave for the US. But I feel like my town in the last 3 years has changed so much because like these cafe places have been popping up everywhere, and it's good because there's not that many people in this town, so they're pretty empty and pretty good for working because the Wi-Fi is fast and it's quiet. So yeah, hopefully I can go back soon. And another update, oh, my uncle went to Hubei, which is another province or city, I don't really know. It's a province, right? Yeah. He went back there to work even though he's technically retired. It's just because a number of factors have been tiring him out like this month, and he just likes going there to work because it's really relaxing. The weather's not nearly as hot as it is in Luoyuan where I'm living. And yeah, he went back, and he won't be back until next year, Chinese New Year. So I won't see him for quite some time because I do plan to come back, but I want to come back around Christmas and not Chinese New Year because I probably have class then. A third update on my earring. It's been 3 full days, so Janice just helped me change it out, and for now I have this really tiny like ball stud stuck in there, and I need to wear this for around a month. It's a stud, but it's like a ball. It's alright, don't, Jen, you're ruining my vlog. So like this stud is like not a ball, but that one's a ball, so that's why I called it a ball stud, if you're wondering, like my sister is. Alright, and I just need to have that in for a month or so, and then I could switch it out for a hoop. But to be honest, I'm just gonna see what looks better. And also, I don't know how to change earrings by myself because I can't see the hole, so I think every time I have to come home so Janice can do it because I literally don't know how. But yeah, the next 2 weeks will be pretty chill since I'm mostly staying at home. Oh, and I only mentioned the thing about my uncle leaving because I will no longer be having lunch and dinner at my grandma's, and neither will my grandma because nobody wants her to cook. I mean, she's 88, so we'll be going over to my other uncle and aunt's house for lunch and dinner every day now. And let's see, any more updates? Well, next week I think oh, I stopped working at the center as well because apparently everyone in my family didn't want me to work there. They were like, oh, the pay is so crap. You're only getting paid like 1,000 Chinese yen for a whole month's worth of work, or like 1,500 for a month and a half, doing it up till August 13th. And they're like, oh, that's nothing. Like, they're underpaying you. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm treating it kind of like as an internship more than as a real job, because I got a lot of experience teaching middle schoolers, and I definitely did improve on my Chinese, so it was a win-win like for me. But I also didn't want to do it just because I want to spend more time with my grandmother, so the next 2 weeks will be pretty chill. I'm still doing that tutoring gig, but I don't think I'm getting paid for it because she's my relative. So yeah, it's all good though. I'll work hard when I come back to the US so I can buy more things. Turns out dorm stuff hard to plan, man. Like, I tried making a list. There's so much stuff I need to get. It's kind of crazy, and I don't know what my dorm looks like at all. Like, I can't find pictures of the hall. It just has pictures of the exterior of the building, but not of the interior. So I don't really know what kind of like shelving or anything to get for my room. But I also planned out my classes today. I think I'll be taking, well, hopefully the ideal schedule is Monday through Friday. I take Korean first thing in the morning. Then on Monday, Wednesday, I take an astronomy class about like the universe and stars, because that fulfills my science and my QR, which is like quantitative reasoning distribution requirement. And then that's it for Monday and Wednesday. And then for Tuesday and Thursday, I'm taking let's see, I don't remember. Oh, an East Asian yes, Monday and Wednesday I will also be taking an East Asian studies like class all about Shanghai. Like, the whole class is about Shanghai. Sounds pretty lit. So that'll be another class I'm taking. And then Tuesday and Thursday I'm taking a statistics class so I can get out of taking calc, because I really don't want to take calculus because I have to take the placement exam and it's gonna be annoying, so I don't want to do that. And in the afternoon on Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm probably gonna take an English class. The professor has really great ratings, like 4.6 out of 5, tons of reviews on my professor, so I'm really stoked and I hope I get all the classes I want. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it like relatively light because Yale recommends only taking like 4 to 5 per semester. And good thing is Fridays I have practically free the whole day, because the only class I have on Friday is Korean at like 9 to 10 in the morning, and then I have the rest of the day off. So I will have like 3-day weekends every weekend, which is super lit. But that's all I've planned so far, and yeah, college is stressing me out just a little bit because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if I make a bad decision about a class to take, I just like wasted a big opportunity. But we'll see how I like them, because we still have shopping week. So that's all for the update. There's only like 2 weeks left now of my stay. Oh, next week I might be going on a biking trip with some of the people at the center, that like the prep place that I was working, and we're trying to bike like for 40 minutes to another town just to get noodles and then bike all the way back. But oh, my uncle had a bike that he lent me, and I rode it one time in the back on like an empty street, and then he took it apart because he wants me to bring it to the US. But now the problem is the box is a little too big for checked baggage, so hopefully, I don't know, I still have to contact the airlines about that, but hopefully I can bring it to the US, because he got me a really sick helmet and really sick sunglasses, like a whole matching set with like gloves and like I don't even know, it's just so cool, man. But yeah, so I took apart the bike, so now I don't have a bike to go biking next week. But one of my like co-teachers, she's trying to get someone to lend me one, so hopefully it'll happen. I will vlog it as best as I can if it does. Peace out.